claw his way out of the earth as if he was swimming out of ground for that fresh breath of air with her at his side. And he finally brings her up, and he's taking in the air, and he's so happy, and he looks over and she isn't responsive. And we find out that she's catatonic because she is repressed so much because she's been so abused that she can't express anymore. And so here's this man who's just had this whole journey and completely changed his life to rescue someone, and the person he's rescued is alive but is non-responsive to anything, and it's like really bittersweet. So what he does is he returns to the beach where they first met with her, and they journey, and he accepts what it is, and they build a little cabin, and forever he tries to tell her stories to make her feel better. And hopefully one of those stories will stir something inside of her to have a reaction to him and to everything. And essentially the band will forever tell the stories that the traveler tells the girl. And that is the story of Anne the Traveler. That is how it came to be, and how it is, and then how it will always be and go on forever.
The thing I love about Max is that when he lands in the moment. He doesn't land on a one, he doesn't land on an and or this or that. He lands on a moment, and I can tell that when he plays, and I was talking to Josh about this, that he's joyous when he plays, and it's clear that when he plays that he's wrapped up in it. And when he hits that chord, he hits it in a way that for him, it works. For him, it's real. For him, it's everything at that moment. The conviction and sincerity, you know what I mean?
I really want to kill you right now. I really want to kill you.
Shit out of him.
You really are.
Max, I mean, he's a silly fucker. That hasn't changed being here from knowing him down in New York. Yeah, I mean, he seems to know everyone in Greenfield pretty well. We go to the store, he knows everyone at every store we go to. It's a little strange coming to his hometown and getting to see the place where he's from and the place where he sort of knows everyone and is sort of the big man on campus. Because, you know, down in New York, he's some out-of-towner kind of, you know, and, you know, the rest of the guys in the band are sort of the people who know everyone about town and are involved in the scene there. Not that he's not, but, you know, it's kind of like the reverse perspective almost.
Well, see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I picked up a guitar. My grandmother's husband, Peter, showed me some stuff on guitar, and I was like hooked on it. And yeah, just from there I just wanted to learn all about guitar and all about different string instruments and all different things. I heard Booker T say once, he said, you know, instruments just call to you, and voice always just called to me because it was just a part of me, and I would always just like sing in the grocery store and like make up different songs and like drive my mother crazy, but she thought they were really cool. And my downstairs neighbors were from Nicaragua, so I got hooked on all of that like house music and Latin music, and that influenced me so much, you know. So I just look at music purely from my head and my ears and my heart, and I feel it around me, and I feel the synergy of all the musicians playing together, and I just want to like take that and create it further and just have that camaraderie between everyone. And it's just super fun, it's liberating, and when you can take someone else's idea and work with them so it can be realized, and when someone is willing to come with you and help you realize your music and your dreams and your ideas, it's just like, there's nothing better than that. It's super awesome.
This is literally the last full day. We're taking care of the end stuff. Donald just wound up playing The World on drums.
Apparently, I played the
whole world's in there.
That's the whole world, dude. You know, We're gonna listen back, and then Donald's gonna decide if he wants to take another crack at it. But the part is done, and it's beautiful. It's fucking heart-wrenching. Sorry, it's heart-wrenching because I don't want to swear on this.
And just throw a lot of reverb.